What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're out here at Post Rock Disc Golf Course in Lincoln, Kansas. This morning I traveled out to Natoma, Kansas in western Kansas to design a course. Lincoln is kind of northwest of Salina, so more central Kansas, but I wanted to hit it up on the way home. It got a little warmer. It's a little breezy, not terrible for this area of the country, and right around 35 degrees, so it's a little cold, but very manageable out here. I just want to come out and have a nice casual round. Looks like there's a couple tees on every single hole, so I'm probably just going to pick and choose which ones I play to when I get to those holes. Probably just try to play the best holes. Probably won't even keep score. Just going to throw some shots and have a good time, so let's get it. All right, hole number one, long tee, 340 feet. Got a creek that's OB. We're going to play the long tee on this hole. Nice little gap up here on the right side. I'm going to go SE Evader. Skip. Yeah, cool first hole. Honestly, what better spot than hole number one to stash an EMAC Truth? It's copper one, check this thing out. It's one of those copper guys, copper chameleon, not very many of these. Beautiful disc. I don't know how many people play this course, but if you're close, come find it. Left myself about 25 for the first putt of the day. Maybe closer to 20. It's cold, so it feels like 40. Feet, not degrees. We'll take it. Birdie. Hole number two, 238 feet, just right there. Got Mando left. Got a big tree right in front of us. Just gonna go EMAC Judge to try to put it close. Skip. Ooh, yeah, the way that ground plays. Play a lot of disc slide OB. Good thing mine didn't. Looks like about the same putt I had on hole one. And a very similar result. Need to get those putts up today. Hole three looks like a little bit of an island hole. 323 feet. Just pretty much straight ahead. Just gotta miss this massive tree on the right and this 15-mile-an-hour speed limit sign. I'm gonna go trespass, try to get a skip. Well, that's gonna skip all right. That's a putt. Not bad. Looks like this course gets played a lot. There's an OB line here, marked with ribbon. Saw some paint on hole two as well, so a little longer putt, probably just outside circle one. Left. On to four. Hole number four, 275 feet. Got a Mando halfway down the fairway. The basket looks like it's way off to the left. I don't really know what else to do on this. It's kind of a tricky one, kind of a weird one. I don't think the Mando is too necessary, but we're gonna go EMAC Truth to try to make the Mando, I guess, and give ourselves a long, long look. Ooh, I hit the Mando tree, so par at best. Let's get it. All right, I made it to this Mando tree. This is the one I hit, just kind of dropped behind it. There's two baskets I can see. I'm gonna go to this one on the left. I think that looks like more of the hole. It could be either pin. It could be both pins. I don't really know. But this pin on the left looks cool. It got some OB between us and the pin. Kind of in jail over here, which is weird because I'm kind of in the fairway too. So just gonna try to get a forehand up there close to this EMAC. Stay up. Apart. That may be very well the hardest 275-foot par three I've ever played in my life. Tight tunnel with the Mando, jungle if you don't get out far enough, OB everywhere. Tough hole. Happy to par. That's could be a round killer for sure. All right, hole number 5. I'm gonna play the short tee on this because the long tee said 615 par 3. with OB. I'm trying to get through this round pretty quick, and I like this hole actually. This is reachable. I like to try to get some ace runs today, so 415 we're going Ballista Joel, or 430, somewhere around that. Should have gone a little wider. Sit. It'll be a long putt. Well, I certainly left this way short. Probably looking at 60 plus. Hook up. That was horrendous, but easy par. But either way, it's a fun hole. I'll take a par. Look at this tunnel. This is true definition of tunnel. Wow, I may have to throw a couple at this just for fun. Start with the Vandal. Well, it hit late tree. That should be a putt. I do want to rip a couple more at this just because it's a fun looking shot. Let's go with my other. Let's go with the other Vandal for fun. A little high, but fighting, not bad. So this is exactly what I'm talking about as far as, I mean, that was a couple feet to the left, or actually that one was high and got way up there. Just kind of goes to show you that a bad shot can sometimes be the better one. This is just a layup. We'll take a par. On to the next. Hole number 7, 430 feet. See a short tee there going down the hill. Pretty sure it's that one out there, just past center field. Kind of an awkward angle here, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go trespass. Try to just mash on it, see what happens. Coming in. Yeah, got a skip, should be all right. Left myself a little uphill tester. Summertime, I'd probably have no putt because of these trees, but now I've got a small gap here. If it was summer, the leaves would probably be hanging down low and I probably couldn't even see the basket from here, so good thing it's winter. Oh my goodness. Low again. I need to get those putts up today, guys. But, as I always say, pars are good. Hole number 8, we're gonna play the long tee because it looks cooler even if it was a long walk. 343 feet, just dead straight. You got a little bit of a backstop, it looks like. Yeah, the other one just looked like a little blind dump hyzer, and this one just looked like more fun, so we're gonna go Vandal, Fusion X. Ooh, I like that a lot. Stay up. Yes, I do like that a lot. Well, I liked it till I got down here. Got a little bit more of a skip than I thought, which isn't bad, but looks like the same putt I just missed on the last hole, so a little bit of a headwind now. That should help me not putt it low. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's the stroke I've been looking for. All right, on to the next. Hole number 9 says 197 feet, not much to it distance-wise, but there's a lot to it otherwise. I'm gonna go Emac Judge down this right side. I'm gonna try a little higher than I would normally. Just try to see if we can get a little ace run on it. Oh, that was close. Too bad it was long. I'll take it. Yeah, a little long there. But no worries. Birdie. That's the front 9. Fun front 9 so far, I dig it. Hole number 10 says 309 feet around the corner. That basket we saw walking to hole 6 was this pin that we saw in the distance. I get that now. I can't see the pin. I'm not going up there. And yes, I know you should always go up there because of what happened to me in Guthrie, where you throw it in the water. But I know there's no water there because we were just there. So I'm just gonna go trespass low, try to get a little skip shot, just get around the corner. If I have a look, I'm happy. Oh, look at that kick. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if it's a look or not, but we'll find out. Definitely have a look here. I've got this guide wire right in my little Annie putt, but especially with this headwind, it's gonna make it a little more challenging, but. Yeah. Birdie. That's a fun one. Love getting blind birdies. Those are the best. All right, guys, hole number 11, 420 feet, one on every course. Just wide open, nothing really in the way. Not much wind, maybe a little right to left, if anything. I'm gonna go Supreme Sake Bomb Raider Proto. Jump. Yeah, disc fly's great. Pick one up soon, guys. What did he just say? Yeah, I said it. Left myself about 25. Birdie. Thing feels good. Hear that heartbeat too? Orbit as well. I'm not going to mention much about it, but those dedicated listeners and followers are going to find out. Thanks, guys. Okay, hole number 12, 280 feet. Little turnover shot or forehand. I'm going to go turnover. EMAC Truth, B Dynamic stamp. I like it. That disc has been in my bag for probably at least 6 years, maybe 7, and it's great. Birdie. Hole 13, 385, you got a Mando. Basket's way over to the left. Kind of awkward, kind of weird, but it works. Let's go Vandal cut roll, see if we can do this. That angle's pretty good. If it holds. Yeah, I mean, give myself like a 180 footer. There was a long tee I probably should have played. It probably would have been easier birdie because it's a par 4 because you could just bomb it. But par 3 from there is really hard. Just give her a run. Got a little bit of tailwind. Just in front. Should be an easy par. Easy par. It's a really easy par. Very, very tough birdie. All right, hole 14, 418 feet. Got a little tailwind. I'm gonna go Ballista Pro Bear with the EMAC Bear stamp. Pretty sick. Good tailwind, so I could probably pop it out there to the right, give it some height. Be a sick ace. Ooh, that's out to the right. Needs to hook up. Big skip. Yeah, this should be right there. I'll take it. Well, I didn't see that road over there. No wonder this thing got a massive skip. $14 birdie. 15 looks like it might not be playable. Looks like there's a big bus in the way. Yeah, hole 15 is not playable. You got a couple buses, whole bunch of cars, and it plays right over this parking lot. So 393 feet, par 3. We're not gonna play this one. All right, guys, hole number 15 was 100% not playable. It was a cool looking hole. I mean, around the corner, it was a blind shot, big par 4. From the short tee, it was very reachable, but I would have had to thrown over a parking lot with a bunch of cars in it, and I just don't feel comfortable doing that. Piece of advice for people at home: if you're playing around and there is you come across something like this where you're playing around, casual round at best, which is what this is, just casual round, there is absolutely no need to throw over cars and risk hitting somebody walking around the corner and getting that course pulled. There's no need for that at all. So if you ever come across that, just move on. Just move on. Hole 16, this is the long tee behind me, and it kind of shoots out this little tunnel. I'm gonna play the short tee because that parking lot's right here on the left, and we throw across a road, and I want good visual on that road, which I'll have from the short tee. So it looks like it's just about, 279 feet or so, just a little dump hyzer. Let's do it. Yep, that's about it. That long tee looked really fun, but as you saw, that road is right there. There's no point in that, throwing that shot today with all these people around, so we'll take a birdie. We'll take it the easy birdie on the short tee. 17, 360 feet. Tree line all down this right side. If you had a 360-foot forehand, this is what you dream about right here. But yeah, we're gonna go EMAC Truth, so yeah, no. Hold. Should be about maybe just a touch short of pin high, but it'll put. Just short of pin high, like I said. Should be makeable. All right, one more. All right, we made it, guys. Hole 18, 270 feet. There she is. It's the one we saw over by hole 4, I believe. A lot of low ceiling right here off the tee. Tricky one. I'm gonna throw a different EMAC. I'm gonna go with this Fusion EMAC. Something I could pop just straight at it, and there's OB long, but let's see what happens. Come on, do it. Oh my gosh. That was the purest line of the day. Purest line of the day. It only took me 18 holes. It's a putt. I'll take it. There it is, and we're done. Beautiful course, a lot of fun, actually. I don't have a clue as to what I shot, especially with, you know, that one hole not being in play. But either way, Post Rock Disc Golf Course in Lincoln, Kansas. What a fun little track. Highly recommend if you're ever in north central Kansas. I believe we're kind of northwest of Salina, so yeah, it's a fun little track. It's got a lot of beautiful features, some massive trees, a beautiful amphitheater, crazy tunnel shots, very challenging holes, some very, very challenging par 3s, a couple lengthy par 4s that are kind of relatively open, not too challenging, but overall, great course for the location, right? It's right by a school. A lot of kids probably get out and play this course, which is fantastic. So that's really all I got today. Thanks guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.